Moses Epeyon did not hesitate when he was called to help unload aid trucks arriving in Turkana. They are carrying emergency food supplies to help thousands of Kenyans on the brink of starvation. The construction worker lives in the administrative capital, Lodwar, but he is not faring much better than villagers in remote areas. Back home, as he works out his family's weekly budget, Moses reckons he'll need to make at least $10 to buy basic food supplies. On a good day, he'll earn that on building sites, but those days are increasingly few and far between.
Life has become so difficult. The drought has made things even harder. At this time last year, we could get jobs more frequently than now.
It's tough for everyone, no matter where they live.
Commodity prices across the country have gone up in the last few years, but it's worse in areas like this because traders buy their goods from other far-off regions and then mark up their costs to make their margin.
1 in 3 Kenyans don't have enough to eat, reported a global hunger index last year. Some agricultural experts estimate African farmers suffer $48 billion of losses to their harvests every year. Kenyan farmers lose $500 million.
What needs to be done is to synchronize policies that actually help to drive the entire agro value chain and make the agricultural sector the engine of development. Because the agricultural sector is the only sector that can be able to reduce poverty 2 to 4 times more effective than any other sector.
One of the top priorities for government leaders is ensuring all Kenyans have enough to eat. But critics say corruption and mismanagement of funds meant for development projects has made this difficult to achieve. This governor tells us he's trying the best he can with limited resources.
One thing that we are focusing on now is to set aside land to commercialize. And this is the discussions we'll be having with the farmers and the people living in those areas. Set aside land to commercialize, where we will invite the private sector to come and do commercial irrigation using new technology, with the hope of increasing food availability.
Government workers maintain there's enough food for those in drought-affected areas, but many Kenyans want more to be done to make sure that no one goes to bed hungry. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Turkana, northwestern Kenya.